Hey there, Richard Matharoo here. If you are a network marketer and you have a Facebook profile, you want to know how to use it to build your business, then this is a video for you. I'm going to show you what not to do and then what to do and give you a game plan so that you know what to post to attract attention to your network marketing business. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I speak pretty quick on these videos. I'm direct. I don't like messing around. You're not here to toast marshmallows. So I apologize if I'm too quick for you, but I just like to give you the information as quickly so you can go and put it in your business and get results. So let's look at what not to do, then what to do, and then I'll give you a kind of a game plan you can follow to really strategize this. So let's look at what not to do. Do not add people to Facebook groups without their permission. They don't like it. It's not just what you're showing them, it's the way you're showing them. Your friend might be fat, they might be at risk of cancer, but they don't want you to tell them that. But Richard, I need to be direct with them. What would you prefer? Would you prefer to put a message in front of 1,000 people and 99% of them don't like you for it? Or would you prefer to put a message in front of 1,000 people and maybe 30–40% of them suddenly become more open-minded and ask for your help? You'll help more people, you'll keep more friends, you'll not look like a loser if you stop adding people to Facebook groups. It basically screams, I don't know what to do, this is my last-ditch attempt. So just don't do it. It's the way you're showing them, not what you're showing that's perhaps not turning them on. So don't do that. It's taking control from them. Do you like to be restricted? They don't either. Also, don't tag people in something that's nothing to do with them. You're basically coming over to their Facebook profile and taking a dump all over their timeline. You just don't want to do it. Imagine if you were a car dealership and you were selling BMWs and then you woke up one morning and you opened the curtain. I don't know why you would sleep there, but you would open the curtains of the dealership and there's a Mercedes sign in the front garden. Hey, don't buy BMW, come to Mercedes. You're like, what? I know competition, but come on, what gives? There's a limit, right? That's what you're doing. You're taking people's friends, their engagement, their attention, especially if they're another network marketer, and you're basically saying, don't look at this person, come look at me. It's cheap, it's nasty, it's unfair, it's unethical, and if you ever don't want to work with someone or want to lose respect, just keep on tagging people. It works great for that. For signing people up, generating curiosity, doesn't work at all. What else do you not want to do? Don't send people messages and pretend like you want to sing Kumbaya and toast marshmallows around the campfire. Hey, how's it going? How's your budgie? How's your wife? How's your this? How's your that? Oh, by the way, just now we're talking, I wonder if they go, now the penny drops. It'd be better if you just were direct. Hey, Richard. Haven't caught up in a while. I got something you might want to see. Took a look at it. There's some information. Whatever, just whatever script you use, but just be direct and above board about it. They're going to respond better to that than you trying to send 15 messages asking if they've polished their budgie's beak today and then hitting them with the business. They know the game. They feel like you're dishonest. May as well just get a no quickly and still remain friends, right? Keep that respect. So what should you do? Here's what you should do. Understand when you're on Facebook, same as you, other people are not there to be sold. They're there to be entertained. They're there to see something funny, something useful, something inspiring. They're not thinking about buying. They're not in buying mode. So when you come in there with your direct message of, hey, join my team, you're a loser if you work 9 to 5, you're just raising resistance. Think about, would you want to be the kind of person they feel comfortable to reach out to? If you come across as judgmental, hostile, critical, would you want to talk to that person? Would you want to ask them a question about anything they're doing? Absolutely not. So when you're out there posting stuff, again, it may be right. Your fat friend may be at risk of cancer, but you're not helping them because instead of them coming and actually getting the help that they need, they're feeling restricted and put down, and they won't reach out to you. So they don't get the help that they need. You don't get a new customer. Nobody wins. Instead, here's a bit of a strategy that I think is the most powerful one. The benefit of the benefit. A lot of people go direct. Hey, our berry's got 17,000 orax in it, and God first found the berry, and now we've been chatting with God and we have the right to it. It was found inside of a back paw of a rare puma, and now we're the only ones that have the berry. Everybody says that. Every supplement says that. Have you ever been to a travel company that said, hey, book with us, we're expensive and offer a poor service? No, every network marketing travel company says we're the best, we'll save you money. Every vitamin company says we'll reduce your risk of this, we'll reduce your weight. So that's not enough. That just blends into the marketing background. Instead of talking about what it is, talk about what it does. It's the benefit of the benefit. Let me give you a real life example. So when I first started network marketing, I was a bit of a loser. I was 50 grand worth in debt. I felt the pressure of making mistakes to get my family kind of dig as quick as I can out that hole. So I worked and worked and worked, a little bit stupidly so. But it's a story for another time. One of the first things that I did when I earned a little bit of income from network marketing was get rid of working weekends. So one of the first things that I did was I posted, hey, there's a duck pond just behind us there where the camera is. I was like, hey, on a Sunday, this is the first time in 3 years, this is me and my camera, by the way, first time in 3 years, I've not worked a Sunday, so grateful to be out here with my family. So that's a nice picture. People come on Facebook, they see me with my family, that's a nice picture. It's native to the platform. It hasn't got borders and hashtags and everything else all over it, which basically puts you outside the circle of trust. It's an authentic, normal picture, something I would share anyway. What it did was, what's the question? Well, how is Richard not working for the first time in 3 years on a Sunday? I want to spend more time with my family. So they kind of bank that. Richard's doing something. They kind of bank that information. And then a couple of days later, so excited about the future, the system or the idea that I've been given finally enabled me to kind of hit some goals and get some pride back. It's not what it is, it's what it does. What it is a way to generate residual income. But what it does is provide me with freedom and get my life back. The benefit of the benefit. It's a very powerful way to move forward with what you post on your Facebook profile. Also, one extra tip. If you are messaging people as part of a strategy, you're kind of reaching out to them, what's the first thing you do when you decide if you're going to respond back to somebody? You check their profile. Well, who is this guy? Do I believe them? What is this, right? So you want to take care of your profile. Have a nice, happy, smiling picture as a profile picture. A nice, cover photo. Something with you with a group of people or something with you on holiday, not just something like stock image, that doesn't work. Make sure your about section is what you want it to be. Don't put your company information out there. They'll Google it. They'll go find some bottom feeding idiot who's trying to make money on their deal by putting down yours. I think those are the main areas. If your profile is good and you're posting consistently that type of content, it's going to work well. I would say cycle around as a bit of a game plan I promised you. I would say a 10 to 2 ratio is good. 10 posts that are purely social, purely entertaining, purely family, and then 2 of them can be more direct to your business. Hey, a lot of you have been reaching out to me recently about my changes in my life. If you want to know more, message me. Not join my team, not sign up here, no links, no names. Keep that curiosity and entertainment and realism and authenticity, couldn't get it out there, keep that moving by coming across that way. If you feel like you're putting a square peg into a round hole, like you're trying to take pictures and force it, you're not doing it the right way. This should be your everyday life, your everyday thoughts, your aspirations, inspiration, success that you've had like I just described. It's okay to filter in a couple of success stories from other people in your company or your team. But again, do it as a normal person. Don't filter up and border and frame the photo and, hey, this is John and blah, 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 and he did this and he did that, and like a massive, great big story of woe and just, hey, this is John, really proud of him, want to give him a shout out. He's lost 18 pounds in the last 3 weeks. Well done to John. That's it, like you do to a real friend that you're giving a shout out to. They'll feel that rapport with you. They'll feel like if they come in your inbox, you'll not be like throwing up Herbalife all over them with your cap and your cup and your join my team, it's you're fat and you're a loser and you need my vitamin. They won't feel that. They'll be like, I can have a decent conversation with this decent human being. Raise their curiosity. Lower their resistance, share the benefit of the benefit, 10 to 2 ratio personal and business. And when it is business, be smart about it, take care of your profile. If you do those things, then mark my words, you are ahead of about 95% of the game in network marketing, building on Facebook. I hope it's helped you. Extra resource if you want to dive deeper. Obviously, a Facebook profile is not a way to build an entire business. You get a little bit of interest, it kind of tops up the pipeline, you get to sign some people up now and then. Really, you want to be in total control of your network marketing growth. Duplication is good, but you don't have to depend on it. Okay, prospecting is okay, but you don't want to have to do that every day, all day. So there's 3 areas that you need to focus on if you want to sign people up. Okay, you can use the internet, you can have it done automatically. Something that I've done to sponsor over 700 people. I did a webinar about it where I break it down and show you the process. If you'd like to see that webinar, if it's still available, it will be free as it always is. If it's still live, it'll be at richardmatharoo.com/webinar. You're welcome to get some more instruction from me there for free. It's a much longer, much more detailed approach to your network marketing business, but it puts you in charge in a predictable way. It's a system that's working right now, and it's working really well. I hope it works for you. you will too. So go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.